Alright. Alright. Here we go. just got back, just washing my hands, getting ready, cleaning up for the game, you know, getting in the mindset. Just waiting on Ricky right now to give us a sign to go ahead and get this underway here. What is... Oh, SJ, what are you saying, brother? Oh my gosh. Alright, yeah, just waiting. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but yep, we're tried this yesterday. Unfortunately, we had to back out, but inspired me to do some commentary for this big game, so that's the good news. So we'll have the commentary going on. I'm probably, like, during the play, I'm probably not gonna be saying too much. I'll say a little bit between each play probably, but definitely want to lock into this game because it's a huge game. I'll try to comment where I can. So oh my god, what do you say? What a funny guy. What a funny guy. So yeah, trying to think. Let's see. Let's see how many people we got. Okay. Take a peek at my team. See what we got on both sides of the ball. We got a decent line. Like, tackles could be better, but front three right here, huge. Then we signed Ebron to that extension. Then you got Johnson, Claypool, Jones as the three receivers. Then we got Teddy Bridgewater, McFarland, Samuels. These are the two main backs I'm gonna run. Yeah, I definitely wanted to put the development on my line and receivers, not so much like quarterback and running backs. So. And then we got our defense here. Got Minka, Edmonds, secondary. Then we got linebacker Bush and TJ have been just unbelievable. They both finished, I think, top 10 in the linebacking crew. Then like the rest, like our DBs, like decent. They get the job done. They really do. Like Darby, like surprised me with how many picks he got. It was ridiculous. And then since running 3-4, these three guys have been unbelievable. Like literally, like I had to let go of Cam Hayward, and like I literally got Hendrickson, Barnett in free agency, and I just kept to it. And this is like, I think like week like 13 or 14, I've been running this setup. I finally switched to that. And just special team, just usual. And that. Okay. So that's the team. And then I guess we take a peek at awards again. I was doing this last night a little bit too. This is crazy. Like, literally didn't even play a couple of those last games. Dak still won the MVP, and Ritter had a great season. All these guys. Coach of the year, yeah, 15-1, just a crazy season. A lot of great candidates here. AFC Ritter again, Jackson. You see all these guys. Yeah, just really good season all around. Okereke, yeah. I'm sure Chrissy's happy about that one. Yeah, Ritter just, he keeps popping up. His campaign was just unreal. Really ridiculous. Then Moses, like literally, that's crazy. That whole, very fortunate. That's why, like, I gotta finish this season off the right way, because like literally when you have like the best QB, rookie of the year, defensive rookie of the year, all on one team, like winning that game is crazy. Yeah. With Jesse now, the off season, we got one more game, man. We got one more to. I guess they're gonna talk about it while I play the game, but interesting. Oh gosh, it's just, man. Thought he was ready, but nope. Not ready yet. Okay, yeah. Alright. I got you. I'm probably just gonna keep my phone out of the picture then so I can focus. Yep. I guess we take a look at the playoff bracket too, see what was shaking. I guess we could start with my perspective first. Like, yeah, the Broncos. I was saying that earlier. Just like their roster, I honestly think is the best. They have so much talent. Out of every team, I just think their roster is really the best. Just most well constructed out of everyone. So like my first game. Whenever I'm the number one seed, like I just can't get the job done as the one seed. I don't know what it is. I guess just going right into the divisional round, it just doesn't bode well. But so I ended up at the 2, just below the Broncos, because it was week 1. Like I was scrambling because I knew I was playing pickle week 1. I was trying to get Teddy Bridgewater on the team from the Panthers, but we couldn't work out the trade in time. I literally had to roll out Duck Hodges at QB for that game. So he ended up winning pretty handily, and he just ran with the conference at that point. So finished at the 2s, and I had to play Tarasenko. It was a close game. I mean, like, he was playing really good defense. Like, he wasn't making the mistakes. Like, he played really, really tough. Like, I was able to get a couple turnovers eventually, but it definitely took a lot to break down that. Then you have Tyrus was able to handle Drew pretty soundly. Like I remember Drew, like even though he was the 6, he beat Tyrus twice in the regular season. So like the score, like that, another shocker, really. Like by this margin, it's shocking. Then E Cook got a solid win here. Like. Definitely like 21 points, pretty solid. He played a really good game and got the job done there. And then yeah, that was one of the best games of the year, this divisional one. Like Cook literally went for that 2-point conversion, went for it all. Like no one could get a stop, and it was a really good play call considering the situation in the game. So solid decision, just like was so close, but just came up a little bit short. Good win for the Broncos. And then for everyone that saw this game right here, that was just ridiculous. Like that was like the best Tyrus has ever played. Like his defense was just super tough. Like especially like on my personnel. Like I'm not at the level where I want with like my stats on everyone. So like he was playing really good defense, and I was really fortunate to get. And speaking of getting fortunate, like on paper this is a blowout, but like some of the most wild stuff happened in this game. Like I got like 2. It was 3-0. Like he got a field goal installed out in the red zone, but like then he got a second drive right away. Like he was just crushing, like just moving the ball so efficiently. Then I made Ritter fumble, return to the house. So we got 7-3. And then just like, it was just a bunch of just crazy fumbles. Like there was one, like he just a simple pass, and the receiver starts celebrating in the middle of the field for no reason. And I'm recovering. Like it was just the most wild game. Like it was so fortunate that I was able to beat like literally the star of the league this season. So that's my story. I guess we can go ahead on to the NFC. Tracking Ricky. I always forget who the Falcons are. If someone wants to put that in the chat, but Ricky, solid win. I don't know if this one was a forced win. I forget like just how this game transpired, but solid win there. And then like it was crazy. Like going into this divisional game, like Ricky like had no confidence in himself. Like he didn't think it was even going to be close, and he just like came out and just played lights out against Fire Truck. It was just an incredible game, and like Fire Truck definitely had some. I watched the game, very unfortunate stuff, but like when you're trying to beat Pickle or Fire Truck, like you need those things to bounce your way, and they just did for Ricky in this game. And then the meetup with Phil's fan, another classic. Like both Ricky's games were just shootout classic games. Like just unbelievable how he's able to pull it off. So And then yeah, that's how we're here. So it's the 2 versus the 5. I was able to win the North and pretty handily. Fortunately, I was able to handle it. And then Green Bay was the best wild card, and they're just the hot wild card team going into this. So that's where we stand right now. Just wait on this game. And yeah, you see some of the pictures in the background from that game. It was just wild. I don't know how to pull it off, to be honest. Like hostile terror. The filibuster. Yeah, I was explaining just a lot of stuff, just giving like, because not everyone like pays attention like super close to everything. So just like to give a quick recap of what's transpired. Just nice to just go over everything. Yeah, so that's the playoff, and then I guess we could just take a peek at stats, just trying to kill some time here. I guess we could go by just players first, like just kind of like the leaders. So just go through a couple names, like Derek Carr. Oh my gosh, like Tarasenko, like such a ride or die offense. Like 600 more yards than everyone. Like he threw 6,000. Like that's just incredible. Then like Rodgers in the Super Bowl. Dude, the biggest crying shame of this season was just that Juanito couldn't finish it. Like it was such a shame. Like look at those numbers. He was just playing unbelievably. Like he definitely would have had a strong case to be in this game today if he was able to still be with us. Like I think they were saying something like SJ having Patrick Mahomes, but Patrick Mahomes had a great season. Ritter just goes without saying. Like I literally have no idea how Pickle does it with just such minimal talent at QB. Just gets just so efficient and just so many good plays and long drives. It's really remarkable. And then you have me, Teddy Bridgewater is my QB, and he's like middle of the pack, like just outside the top 10. He's like 8th in touchdowns. Like he's hanging in there with the big boys. Like especially I had to cut Ben because his cap, and he was the same overall as Teddy Bridgewater. He just had to go, so had to go ahead and pick up Bridgewater there. See if I can get something going at QB. Much cheaper option. It's been very good for me. Then Trevor Lawrence had a pretty solid season. Just tires every season, just working on those turnovers has been really good. Just trying to limit them. And if he keeps on just every year, turnovers go further and further down. You just go up. And then like the final guy, just fire truck with Kyler Murray, 50 touchdowns. I wonder how many rushing touchdowns he had. I wonder if you can check that. I want to see how many total touchdowns he had. I think it would be an overview and stats, yeah. But yeah, like 50 touchdowns. I'm sure he had a bunch of on the ground, so we could take a peek. Yeah, five touchdowns. So 55 total touchdowns. Like I'm surprised. Like I don't know if I saw his name in the MVP. Like that's definitely an MVP season. So let's take a look at rushing these. There he is, Tony Pollard. I forget if he has like 93 or 94 speed, but he just always crushes it. CMC, Nick Chubb, Gibby, what's up? Yeah, Gibby had a great season. Saquon, Mixon, Mostert, yeah. Austin Eckler, dude, if you want to talk about the most underrated running back in this game, it's Eckler. Like, he starts out as a star, but his agility, change of direction, like, he breaks tackles. Like, he's such a versatile back. He literally can do it all. And, like, if I can get him, I always try to get him. What an incredible season this part. Then, oh my gosh. Like, same thing I was saying with Tyrus, like Tarasenko, it's literally the turnovers. Like if you eliminate those turnovers, like if you're he's catching 107 balls and he almost caught for almost 2,400 yards. That's just insane. And of course, Tyreek, DJ, Amari Cooper, like yeah, Marquise Brown was really good for Kieran. Yeah, Ruggs, like two receivers just went off for Tarasenko, just unbelievable. And then you got all these guys. There's Deontay Johnson making an appearance. Decent numbers overall. So, Look at the defense. I guess we could just go by each category. Let's see. So tackles. Yeah, Demario Davis. Yeah, like even though he's old, like not the best speed, but like you're talking about the run game and just like bringing guys to the ground is just crazy. Then the rookie McGrone over 100, Jalen Smith over 100, Honey Badger, like lot of good short tacklers. Take a peek at the sack numbers. See what sack. Oh my gosh, chili, 21 and a half sacks. That's just ridiculous. Like I don't even know what to say about that. That's just incredible. The Merciless 17. There's my boy TJ got 14. I mean, any other season 14 might be like the most, but when you have Ed Oliver to go up against, I guess not. Like you got Bosa, Von Miller, Donald, Khalil Mack. So your usual names there. All right, let's take a look at the picks. Oh yeah, I've taken a look at this category a couple times. Like, Okereke, like it must be Chrissy's user. 18 interceptions. Goodness gracious, that's insane. Then you have Jonathan Abrams, Sean Wade, a bunch of guys like 11 and 10, a lot of 10. Wow, a lot of. And then there we go, Ronald Darp. Like I was saying, like just a free agent pickup. He's gotten torched multiple times in real life. I wasn't expecting like the best out of him. I was expecting to have to draft a bunch of cornerbacks in a draft, but like just in my scheme, he just played unbelievably. He's been huge this season. Let's take a quick peek at the kicking. That's shocking that Tucker's that low. Wow. I mean, then again, the Ravens have been like all over the place, but so I guess like 100%. Oh wow. The Falcons and Browns, so like a lot of guys got like 100%. I went 14 to 15. I think I had like, I forget what game I had like a laggy kick, but yeah, some good kicking. And then Johnny Hecker and Cook, all those good punters. Like again, special teams very underrated. Like getting those good punts off, pinning your opponent in deep field position where you got to make them drive the length of the field is very important. Very underrated. Then just return. Yeah, like I wonder, do I even have anyone? I'm really curious. I guess it would be return. Yeah, I do. Look at that. Like one. I'm looking at this. Okay, then yeah, Derek Walker probably kicked the fullback. But like I never bring kicks out ever. That's just something I don't do. But shout out to those guys that do, like Tyreek Cohen. Like again, I probably should try to get more involved in special teams. Like look, top guy in like the league made the championship game and he got 2 punt return touchdowns. Like that's gonna be game changing. Like I definitely have to get more involved in that. But I will say, yeah. So on punt returns, like obviously you gotta return the punt because like it's different from a kickoff. But I mean, Wendell Smallwood like been a spark plug there in that position. So that's the stats for each like player, and then if you want to go ahead over to team stats, there's a lot of interesting data here. I'll say. So like, we'll just keep it to the NFL. Like I'll probably go through like the top 10, but like offense, so like yardage, like you're gonna see like a lot of your top players, like Fire Truck, Kieran, like their Tarasenko's right up with them. Like I guess what would it be? I guess it's total yards. Wait, how is it? Offensive. Okay, offensive yards. So yeah, he's 3, and then Broncos right under. Like he literally got more yardage than the guy in the AFC Championship. Like really solid. Like a lot of just like really good play. And then you see Ricky towards the top. Like his offense has been lights out. I'll say. Wait, look at this. Oh, Marquise Goodwin. I'll take a peek at that. I didn't even notice. I have to go back. I guess a kick return. Oh, it's a kick return. Wow. Yeah, let's go touchdowns and kick returns. Oh no, it's a steal or it's a swat. Okay. Dude, Goodwin is unbelievable. Like when I was starting out in this game early in the year, like the only team I ever picked was the Eagles because like Carson Wentz was a superstar. Ertz had tight end apprentice. Like Goodwin at 97 speed, and like Deshaun Jackson 95 speed, Rager 93. Like the speed was insane. So you could just literally just lob it up. So yeah, only so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 6 players got kickoff returns. Like they're really rare play nowadays. Really rare play. So yeah, back to the team stats. Yeah, you see like the offense and just let's see. So bring in, go down, and I think what is it, probably 12th in yardage. Like not crazy. Like not too special. And then I guess I just skip the breakdown of that and just go points per game. Yeah, like 41 a game. Oh my gosh. Both these guys, Broncos 39, and look at that. Like Packers on average were just scoring more than me, so like, it's going to be a really tough game. You can just see that. A little bit under 33.1, but let's see. Yeah, I guess we would skip the first downs. Yeah, Broncos really efficient at getting those first, and then Ricky, like it's like 2 back-to-back high octane offenses. I gotta go ahead and guard. That's just insane. And then defense. So yeah, Chili coming up big with the yardage. And then wow, Ricky's got the number 2 defense. I did not know that in terms of yardage. That is something else. Then Broncos. I'm at 4. So if you look at the stats, like I don't know why he doesn't have confidence in himself. He literally had a better season when you look at like the yardage stats. Like he was more efficient obtaining yardage and then defending. Like he just was just ranked higher in both those categories. And then let's see points allowed. That is huge. Now I definitely, he's letting up less yardage, but if you look, let's just scroll down. That's huge. Points allowed is ultimately the biggest stat when it comes to defense. Like, sure, I might give up some yardage, but like if you clamp down where it's important, that'll get you stopped. So, wow, 42 sacks. What a season by Ricky. I mean, how do you not expect to be in the Super Bowl when you have these stats on your side? Let's just skip down to myself. 31 sacks. Decent. Probably, I think it cracked the top 10. Then fumbles. This is a good stat. Picks. Oh my gosh. What Kieran? What voodoo were you calling? 59 picks. That's ridiculous. And then like fire truck. Like he was saying, like I don't trust my defense. Like 51 picks. The 2 Super Bowl. We have 40 and I have 38. He's got what the 51? That is just ridiculous. Purely ridiculous. And then conversions. This goes by percentage. I'll have to look at it further. So I guess we'll do both teams. A 60% clip. Been 106 times. So that's pretty decent. Let's go down to, oh boy. Yeah, only 50% on third down. That is crazy. I mean, the only thing I could think of is, I guess like during the regular season, my conversions were coming on first and second. So like, I guess if I was getting pushed to third down, it was showing that like I was kind of getting boxed really, and I wasn't converting the third downs. Like thank goodness I kind of cleaned that up in the postseason. But and they need to go to fourth down. So like, who tried the most in fourth down? Like, who's just crazy? Oh yeah, like all these guys are just insane. I guess we go percentage here. Wow, 8 of 9. Like that. There's fire truck again. Then Texans. I mean, 10 or 14. That's decent. Was able to pick up at a decent clip. Let's look at. Oh wow, wait, the Packers. Oh, 4 of 9. That's an interesting stat. So they really haven't been put in that situation all that often. Very, very interesting. I guess like just must have punted, but it's possible that like there were desperation situations where you had no hope of converting there. So take a peek at 2-point conversions. Let's see. So yeah, he had the most attempts. Yeah, like that's interesting. Cause like I guess in the league, like you really don't go for 2 points unless you're behind. I don't know, like. I don't know if I'll change it for this game or because I gotta see 2. Yeah, I haven't tried a single. I didn't try a single 2-point conversion in the regular season. Like That is interesting. Because I guess if you don't get it, like, you just lose that point. But if you do get it, you get 8, and just a simple point, like, it just adds up if you could just steal a point or two and just add on to your total every now and again. So that might be something I might want to work on. See, because, like, if you think about it, if you look at it, go to the top. Let's see how many, like, were attempted. So, like, probably if you're looking at these numbers, maybe 40 or 50, and I'm sure these all spread out. So, like, people are seeing what, probably on average, like, maybe 5 or 6 2-point conversions every season. So, like, if you're talking about defense, like, I don't know if you necessarily have the defense for it. So that'll be interesting. Who expected to see a 2-point conversion seminar in this old stream? But that's beside the point. So we're getting down to, like, the end here of these stats. So you got red zone efficiency, another huge stat here. You see Kieran, and then this is huge for me. You know, I made 55 trips and converted on points 50 times. Like 90% clip is just huge in the red zone. Just making sure you get points and don't turn over. Now let's see the Packers. Now you saw before, did I miss it? I did miss it. You saw before that they're just insane. You saw those insane stats, like better in yardage, better just like in just certain situations there. If you look at a red zone thing, he's 16% lower. So, like, being more efficient in the red zone is huge. If I can, like, win this situation right here, that might determine the game. And then defensive red zone. So, I guess I forget how the stats work. I guess, like, the less you allow, right? Yeah, because, like, okay. So you want this percentage to actually be lower. Oh, okay. Well, here you go. Red zone defense is pretty much even here. Like, you can already tell if you're talking about, like, a preview for this game, it's gonna come down to the red zone. And I'll just skip penalties, no big deal. And then finally go to your turnover differential. Like, I just wanted a season by Kieran. Man, it's just a shame we just didn't get to finish it out because of stuff. Like, he's an incredible player, always, and just consistently at the top. Like, 45 is just ridiculous. And then we scroll down to the two teams here. You got, like, the Cowboys, fire truck again. Tyrus, that very good for Tyrus. There you go. 20. He finished with a better turnover differential than me. Like, that's huge. And if you think about it, because he did throw the 24 picks, he limits that. His turnover differential was even better. So then I'm just below. I'm at 23, and then wow, another thing. So red zone, and then turnover differential of 9 there. So there's a couple spots that you can see, if I can just key in on, it could be the difference. So yeah, that was a long, in-depth review of the season. I think I got a message here. Oh my. Man. Yeah, I guess you guys have been talking in the chat about that's pretty funny. Talking about, I hope it was a good lesson with everything. I hope it was at least entertaining to go over and preview the game, but I'm sure everyone's, yeah. I mean, that could work. Like, oh my gosh, we gotta summon him. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Yeah, hopefully we can get this going. We gotta summon Yo Nation. Chrissy's like, force win, like, Amos earned it. He literally had a whole lecture. Oh my gosh. Wow, I didn't even take a peek. I was so involved with with the commentary. The comments are hilarious. That's pretty funny. Time to boot him. Wow. I mean, I pretty much covered anything, like, apart from, like, literally going ahead and copyright, getting the copyright strike. I mean, I guess I could risk that, but other than that, I mean, pretty limited here. You know what? Hold on. Is he still not responding? You know what? For those who... Oh, wait. Oh, recap the fan... Oh, good idea, good idea, good idea. That's a good idea. I was going to do something else, but I think that would be a good idea. Oh, okay. Okay, Drew. We could try. That'd be interesting because of the Wi-Fi. Oh my god. Dude, Drew, I can't do that. No way, dude. Let's see. All right, so I just gotta get back the tires right here. All right, and then let me ask Drew this. Oh my. Oh man, dude, if we end up playing this game, I really got to come away with the win because that would be just terrible if that's the way the season ends. But I mean, I guess we could try it. I guess. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Get some game and maybe it'll be like a warm up. Drew, you're an amazing person. I agree. I agree. Loving the positivity going around. I didn't even start my training yet. Just go through this stuff. Ooh, okay. Interessante, guys. Interessante. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. We might try to get Drew involved. Good old Drewski. And then training. Hold on. Oh. Well, I mean, again, that would be practice for Devontae because he's got Devontae. So, might have to implement my strat to try to slow him down. Ooh, for real? We gotta chew clock. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, for real? I gotta look at this. No way he's out. That's crazy. Oh wait, I think we might have to put a halt on this. Because he's typing. What? Okay, hold on. This is... Whoa. Oh dear. Wow, that's terrible. Man, wow. That is terrible. Wait, hold on. One. I'm just gonna hold on 1 second. Oh, man. That is terrible. Yeah, everyone left. Yeah, especially after that. Wow. Just what a rough week, dude. What a rough week. Oh, man, yeah. We have no clue what's gonna happen, like, so. I'm gonna go ahead and log off. Thanks for tuning in. Gee.